There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the #1 show. You're looking at the #1 show. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, the budget is out, everything, everybody's... Well, what can I say? What can I say? Just like you, at the end of the day, you and I, the small people, must go out there and make groceries, must go out there and do what they have to do. Life goes on. Those politicians who have already made their monies, their family and their homes, everything is it's in order already. It's in order already. But so nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we had to weather this storm. You know, very interesting, yeah? They said they're giving 100,000 for any information up to 100,000. Once you're convicted and information leading to the arrest and conviction. How long it takes for someone to be convicted, director? In this country, you could dead waiting for that. So you come with a good ball in both. You come with a good ball. But I'll tell you something, what I have noticed, and I could say it, maybe whoever is in charge of, what's the name of the what? Crime Stoppers, they can do what they want. But let me tell you something, they don't have the trust of the people. And just as I mentioned to someone, in the last 2 months, August and September, we have solved 6 going into 7 homicides already. We have played pivotal role, a very, very pivotal role, leading to the arrest and charge, individuals charged for murder. But nevertheless, I wouldn't blow my horn and say, well, hey, I'm the hottest thing since sliced bread. Because the murder toll, ladies and gentlemen, is 401. So which means to say, but still, we don't get government subvention. That is why every day I come and I tell you, make sure and support Crime Watch. Make sure and get your ad. And that is why I have to weather the storm. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned to someone, earlier, about a month ago, I have started that if you need to put up a picture, you must pay something small. If you need to run a video, you must pay something small. Because I will tell you what, sometimes we put up pictures for people, for persons of interest. Let's say somebody might have 100,000 for someone. By the time that person get their money, They forget about the show, they forget about I.A.N, they forget about crime. But remember, we are paying Synergy a lot of money. You need to understand that we have a contractual arrangement with Synergy. We have bought their airtime. And we have a big staff here. Look, I'm just in the process. I just spoke to a nice young lady, and she indicated that I'm stepping up in my game a bit. So, of course, we are hiring people and, putting things in place just to make sure we deliver to you, the viewers. And not only, this is not a show, this is the platform where people can come and get help. This is where, had it not been for Crime Watch, you would not have known what was going on in this country. And I can stand boldly on this platform here, all over the world is watching, and tell you that. Had it not been for Crime Watch, had it not been for Crime Watch, you would have never known the murder toll. Had it not been for Crime Watch, you have never known the government's intention. Had it not been for Crime Watch, you would have never known where there was robbery and when this one get robbed and that one get robbed. Who missing and who's still at large. Had it not been for Crime Watch. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, Crime Watch plays a very pivotal role. A very, very pivotal role in this country. So I don't business if I didn't get any government subvention. Life goes on, life goes on. But I tell you one thing, I tell you one thing. What is for you, nobody could stop that. Anytime. You see destiny? Boy, I tell you this today. You see destiny? You see destiny? Once you are destined for something, once you have been placed in a position, you see, a lot of people went, but they were never sent, yeah? And you need to understand that. Sometimes people go out there, but nobody never, I believe, beyond the shadow of a doubt, where I am standing here, this is my destiny. When I could come out and deliver justice and make sure and help this, so I can't help everybody. Some of you might try to call my phone here, I get you, but I can't help everybody, but I'm trying. And that is why we want more support. Somebody tell me they're going to advertise, why should I leave TV6 or CNC3 and come by you? Who's looking at them? There's nothing to watch. There's nothing to watch, whether you like it or there's nothing to watch there. This is the only program right now that is saving this nation, This is the only program where people could come here and I'm not going to say, well, label anybody as poor, but persons of lesser straw. And not only persons of lesser straw come to us, but people who just don't have a voice. And sometimes you can have money and all the power, but you don't have a voice, Not all the time money answers all things. Not all the time. And that's what you need to understand. That is why Crime Watch is here. That's every day I come out and tell you, hey, make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. Make sure, because Crime Watch is here for you. Crime Watch is here for your children. Because if you and I, and forget money and who have to pay money for wanted. Let me tell you something. If you and I don't fix this country now, some of you who have nieces who might be 8 or 9 years old, some of you who have cousins and children 7, 8 years old now, right now, and they're looking at this program, you could imagine if we take a step back and relax and walk out, you could imagine what kind of hell zone them coming to meet here next 10 years. Boy, I tell you what, only the strong will survive. It's either here now is mayhem if we don't fix it now. So fixing it and giving me information about drugs and guns, it's not about only you helping Ian Allen, It's helping the children to have a better future. Making sure that 10 years from now, the business, because we have to deal with the elements now. We have to deal with the criminals now. Because we can't afford to leave even the pedophiles. We can't afford to leave them. Because if your little children, if we as adults, and let's say people 18, 19 years already going out and jumping out there, and knowing exactly what is going on, if we leave this country like this and say, well, I do business, I damn business, who's selling guns, who's selling drugs, if you leave that now, we already living in fear. We already experiencing hostility all over. Rage all over, people lawless, people beating people robbing, people chopping, people shooting, people killing children. If this is what's happening right now, 400 and something people, 401% dead already, and today is only October the 2nd. Almost 13 or 1400 persons have died in the last 3 years. What's going to happen in 10 years from now? What? Your children might, well, just so somebody might come with an idea to sell a lot of land in the sky, because that might be the safest place to be. So you and I have to fix this place. Ladies and gentlemen, missing woman, hold on. Remember, missing woman found in drain, railway road in AROUCA, died from medical condition. Remember I mentioned to you yesterday, because we found out that her purse was found. Now, you might ask me how you know that, but being in this arena for so many years, sometimes you might look at something and say, robbery was not the motive. If they shot this guy, why they did not take his watch, his 2,000 US, why they did not take this, why they did not take that? Robbery was not the motive. Bow, bow, bow. When I heard about that incident with respect to Grace McLean, where she was found in a drain off Railway Road, in a drain at Railway Road in AROUCA, and they said a purse was right there and how the body was positioned. Same thing. I said, maybe she fell. Maybe she got, as they say in Trinidad and Tobago, you get a bad feeling and you collapse. So things can happen. But it's sad because always remember something. Death, under what kind of circumstances, whether it be by natural death, whether it be by ailment, whether it be by crime, the loss of any life is always tragic among loved ones. So ladies and gentlemen, 57-year-old Grace McLean of Nautilus Circular Bonner West, AROUCA, who was found in a ravine off Railway Road in AROUCA just after 9 a.m. yesterday, died as a result of complication from high blood pressure and diabetes. The autopsy was conducted earlier today at the Forensic Science Center in St. James, where the pathologist ruled out foul play. McLean's body, decomposing body, was discovered along with a handbag in a ravine, and Inspector Andrew Lawrence, not forgetting, must remember Inspector Andrew Lawrence, a very great man. There are individuals here who hold Mr. Lawrence in high esteem. Inspector MARAJ, Sergeant RAMJIT, WPC Timothy, PCS Gonzales, Joseph, and the four visited the scene. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 671-4062. I can't believe I'm forgetting my number. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Where are the numbers to call? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 390-4426, 330-4426, and 290-4426. So I know my numbers. I know my numbers. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Hi, Prem. Good afternoon.
Yeah, passing by me tomorrow now by the 1-year presents tomorrow, Mr. Allen.
What is that?
The 1-year presents tomorrow for my wife. Passing some food now, man.
I'll try my best. Oh, it's 1
All
year
right, I'll
now.
call you, man. Don't worry yourself. God bless you. Nobody is stopping this program, but we're going to the next 1,000 years.
So be it. So be it. Hi, caller, good evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I tell you something, yeah? Also, Hannah, I have to tell you something, yeah? Director, where this incident took place with this little child? A school in North, I believe on the East-West corridor. This child, how old was this? How was this child? 5 years. And apparently, this child was sexually assaulted by another child while in school. And the private school trying to cover it up. I know what's the worst part about it? The people are normal people. But thank God, Lord hear us. Lord graciously hear us for Crime Watch. Thank God, we are going to highlight it. And we are going to let people know. Because I'm hearing that, is it a church or something? It's maybe a church, it's a school associated with a church. And you must understand something. My father is a bishop, yeah? So I came from a Christian community. I ain't saying I'm the best Christian in the world. But as they say, I'm not the chief, no hateful Christian. I don't jog, as they say, I don't joke down God with a bamboo rod every day. But God knows my heart. God knows my heart. Because let me tell you something. The best Christian life to live, and look at any Christian, and look at their life. Close the church door, let me see how you're living. Taking up a Bible every day and going to church. That wouldn't get you to heaven, you know. It's how you treat your brothers and sisters when the church door closes. And not because, and somebody said, but would you highlight that because it's a church? I must highlight that. I never said this was a Christian program. I never said this was a Hindu program or a Muslim program. This is the program that people come for justice. But ladies and gentlemen, I am just letting you know that a child was assaulted by another child in school. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I was looking at a fight. You all saw the fight with the girl where she burst her head and whatnot? Here now. That is craziness. But I will tell you this today. I'll tell you this today. It's like, you need to find a private school now, you know. And that is why we realized Trillium, the international school, the Canadian-based school, they're advertising with us. And I could recommend it, I could tell you flat, Trillium is an excellent school. I know the principals of the school there. Both principal and vice principal, I know them well. It's a distinguished school. No bacchanal in that school. No bullying in that school. And if you are looking for a good school to send your children, it takes you straight to O-levels or A-levels or whatever. That's a good school. Because when you hear these things happening, before you want to break a jail as a parent, boy, do what you have to do. Let's take a break. I'll try to get the mother on the phone.
Incredible India, located at the White Tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut RAVINE. Final extension, definitely closing on Monday, October 8th. Once a year only. Get up to 80% off. Come and shop in AC Comfort, full Indian food court, home decor, teak furniture, curtains and shades, garments, footwear, jewelry and much more. We accept links and credit card, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Incredible India, located at the White Tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut RAVINE. Definitely closing on October 8th. Everything must sell.
RNG Celtech is having a grand opening sale at their new location, Upper Level Gulf City Mall. More phones, more deals, more repairs, free cases, free memory cards, and free tempered glass. So check us out today or call 653-2355. Bickmore 2007 Limited is the leading manufacturer of foam and foam products. We cut cushions and mattresses to any size from baby to king in different densities. Our signature mattress, the Spine-Matic, is designed for back problems. We do foam for soundproofing, therapeutic wedge foam, chip foam and pillows. We open Monday to Saturday. Call us on 665-1913 or email us at bickmore2007limited@gmail.com.
We at Ramsaran's Dairy Products provides you with healthy drinks served in specially designed pure paperboard cartons, which is sanitary, environmental friendly and biodegradable. Drink from our paperboard cartons rather than plastic and styrofoam containers for a healthier, longer lifestyle. Try our creamy, smooth, delicious, pasteurized, homogenized peanut punch and soursop milk drinks. It's carefully crafted for your enjoyment. Not forgetting our fresh pasteurized cow's milk, orange, pineapple and Moby drinks. For sales and services, contact us at 640-3836 or 298-7945 or email jefframsaran@hotmail.com or visit us at lot number 15 Labour Boulevard, Twin City Industrial Estate.
Yes, people, catch all the great specials on rims and tires now on until this Saturday, October 6th at Racetrack Wheels' massive 1-week anniversary sale. That's right, 1 week only at their 3 locations, AROUCA, Tobago, and Southern Main Road Chase Village.
Annual Diwali to Christmas sale now on at Elegant Draperies. Opening now on Sundays from 9:30 a.m. till Christmas. We carry the widest selection of curtains and drapery fabrics, rods and accessories. Big discounts for Diwali to Christmas. We have something for each room in your home. Elegant Draperies, 29 Todd Street, San Fernando, next to Palky's Restaurant, or call 657-5287.
Come check us out at Masker South Motors, the preferred new car dealer where you will find the best in quality, service and price. Now in stock, Toyota Hilux Revo, Prado, Fortuners, Nissan Navara, Honda CR-V, and introducing the all-new Ford Ranger Raptor. Only at Masker South Motors, South Chong Road, Laramie.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Like it's out quick. Don't throw it out. We go get fixed with materials from Radical Trading. Come, let me show you.
The interior of your car, real posh, man.
Radical Trading, they have materials for vehicle too. Them have everything, man. Furniture material, car covering, waterproofing for your boat. They go make everything look new.
Well, I fixing my furniture and my whole house too. Help me put the furniture back inside now.
Yeah, and my big mouth. I wonder if Radical had anything to cover mouth.
Radical Trading, Port of Spain, Chaguanas and San Fernando.
Chiclesia Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chiclesia Limited, 665-3336.
The place real hot, the fan not cutting it, and your budget little tight. Then you need to contact Neil Cool today. They are Trinidad and Tobago #1 provider for top brand air conditioned units such as Delta, Comfy, Daikin, and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 install, plus you're getting 5 years warranty. Contact Neil Cool today and experience the comfort you always wanted.
Incredible India, located at the white tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut La Romaine. Final extension, definitely closing on Monday, October 8th. Once a year only. Get up to 80% off. Come and shop in AC Comfort, full Indian food court, home decor, teak furniture, curtains and shades, garments, footwear, jewelry and much more. We accept links and credit card, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Incredible India, located at the white tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut La Romaine. Definitely closing on October 8th. Everything must sell.
Yes, people, catch all the great specials on rims and tires now on until this Saturday, October 6th at Racetrack Wheels' massive 1-week anniversary sale. That's right, 1 week only at their 3 locations: AROUCA, Tobago, and Southern Main Road, Chase Village.
RNG Celtech is having a grand opening sale at their new location, Upper Level Gulf City Mall. More phones, more deals, more repairs, free cases, free memory cards, and free tempered glass. So check us out today or call 653-2355.
Yes, people, catch all the great specials on rims and tires now on until this Saturday, October 6th at Racetrack Wheels' massive 1-week anniversary sale. That's right, 1 week only at their 3 locations: AROUCA, Tobago, and Southern Main Road, Chase Village.
RNG Celtech is having a grand opening sale at their new location, Upper Level Gulf City Mall. More phones, more deals, more repairs, free cases, free memory cards, and free tempered glass. So check us out today or call 653-2355.
Yes, people, catch all the great specials on rims and tires now on until this Saturday, October 6th at Racetrack Wheels' massive 1-week anniversary sale. That's right, 1 week only at their 3 locations, AROUCA, Tobago, and Southern Main Road, Chase Village.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Get great unbeatable prices at Extra Foods. Marigold margarine 3 for $20. Eve coconut milk powder 3 for $10. Maypride whole kernel corn $5.95. Kraft macaroni and cheese $7.95. Abbey condensed milk $5.95. Soft and pretty paper towels 2-pack $9.95. Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies 3 ounce $4.95. Kirkland popcorn $3.95. Nature Valley granola bars, oats and honey $3.95. And Kirkland almond milk $19.95. Only at Extra Foods, Endeavor, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Shipwanis Main Road. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. We just had some things, you know. Before I took the break, I was just putting everybody together. With respect to the child in the school, the 5-year-old, we have the mother on the phone. Now, don't call it. Now, make sure don't call the name of the school, neither the church. All right. Hi, caller. Good evening. Hello. Go ahead. Hi. Go ahead.
Hi.
You get a
Mr.
connection.
Allen?
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening.
Right. Ma'am, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Tell me, now don't call the name of the school, when this incident occurred?
The incident occurred on Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Which Thursday? This Thursday, last Thursday?
Last Thursday. Which I was never informed about. Is my son, when I go to bathe him in the evening time, he was telling me about it. And I finished bathe him up quick. And I was being real tender with him. And he carried me upstairs and he told me, he bent over and he said, Mommy, you see it? You see it, Mommy? I'm telling you, I'm not lying, Mommy. I'm telling you the truth. And I read him the Friday morning and I went to the school to see if I could rectify this in any way possible, because I telling you the honest truth, Ms. Allen, I don't like confusion. So I just wanted to rectify it in front of the...
What did you notice when you were bathing your child, ma'am? What did you notice when you were bathing your child?
So I didn't hear what you say, no.
What did you notice when you were bathing your child?
He told me, Mommy, don't touch my bum too hard, because a boy interfere with it. I said, what do you mean a boy interfere with it? He said, well, Mommy, ain't you just always tell me don't let nobody touch my bum? I said, yeah. He said, well, the boy touched my bum.
Did you notice the area was swollen and whatnot?
Yeah, it was kind of swollen, but I never experienced this before. So I went back to the school the Friday morning and asked the principal if he could rectify the problem for me, because I stay in here to see if you could rectify this, because my son telling me that...
What did the principal tell you? What did the principal tell you?
The principal told me to go about my business and he will see about it. So that's when I took I went back to the police station. Well, I went to the police station because when he told me that, I find it real disrespectful, because I telling you that somebody interfered with my child and you telling me that go about my business, you will rectify the problem. It's not a problem for you to rectify. This is a matter for the police to rectify, because you're not taking charge of what's going on here.
Which police station did you go to?
I went to Tunapuna police station, but before that I made a report verbally on the phone to Children's Authority.
The Children's Authority contact you?
They made a contact with the Children's Protection Unit.
Yeah.
And when I went to the Tunapuna police station, they made a call to the Children's Protection Unit one time, and they told me that they already got the report. So they told me just go and pick him up from the school, and bring him straight there.
Okay. To this day, what has the police done?
Till this day, well, I went back today for the school fee to tell them that I want the school fee. Well, I had was to carry on to get my school fee. And when I done get the school fee now, they brought in 2 police officers inside and they told me to, they heard my gesture and they heard the people gesture and then they told me I can't get my school fee back because my son went to the school for a whole month, which is a lie. So I told the police, I said, when I sign a form here, it never said that I don't have a refund. And my child was assaulted in the school. So him being assaulted here means that I need to get back my refund.
Let me just take a little break. I want to ask you something. I'll show you how I will trip just now. Let me take a 1 break.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, indigenous fantasy for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs. Bickmore 2007 Limited is the leading manufacturer of foam and foam products. We cut cushions and mattresses to any size from baby to king in different densities. Our signature mattress, the Spine-Matic, is designed for back problems. We do foam for soundproofing, therapeutic wedge foam, chip foam and pillows. We open Monday to Saturday. Call us on 665-1913 or email us at bickmore2007limited@gmail.com.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chiconas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron. Come on into RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Gentlemen, you are hearing that from a mother who took her child in a school in North, somewhere in the Tinapuna area, somewhere there, right? And it's a big place, yeah? It's a big place, so we don't want to zoom in to say where, but she made a report, just to let you all know. So if seniors are looking, she made a report at the Tinapuna police station. What day exactly did you make this report concerning your 5-year-old?
On Friday.
On Friday. That was last Friday, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. When you went to the school, the police accompany you to the school, or you met the police there?
No, I went to the school this morning.
Yeah.
And when I saw the quarrel for the money, that's when they call in the police. That's the only time they call in the police, when I saw the quarrel for the money.
So you took your child out from the school?
Yes, I took my child out from the
What's going
school.
on with this incident and your child and the police?
Well, I don't think anything coming out of it, because that's the last thing the pastor told me. He said that's the end of the day. And I said, no, this is the beginning of it.
Is it true the investigator is not answering her phone?
Yes, it is.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, yeah? Open up the lines to me, please. I'm madness, you know. I'm madness. And that is why when you see school like Trillium and them advertising here, I tell you that, you know, you might want to why doors in that school so much, yeah? Boy, I tell you, this place crazy. Heads go roll, you see, it's a simple woman. She's a simple woman. And sometimes we have this perception that simple people's voices are never heard in this country. Now, it can't be like that. Hi, caller, good evening. And you leave that CG bar with respect to that 4-year-old on the screen for me, please. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Next caller. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. My phone just calls coming in. Hi, good evening. But Miss, switch the line. Miss, let me ask you something. So what is was this child ever taken to a doctor for examination?
Yes.
Go ahead.
The investigating officer took him to Arima Hospital.
To Arima Hospital?
Yes. Well, I met them there.
With the child or without the child?
With the child.
When you went, did you go inside as a parent?
Yes, I went in with my son.
And what did the doctor at the hospital tell you?
The doctor said she hasn't seen anything of any penetration. But the child is complaining of a lot of pain.
Do you feel this matter is being covered up by somebody? Is the school a reputable school?
Well,
don't call the name of the school.
I believe it is a reputable school.
How many children you feel in that school? Anyhow, out zoning. Don't. Open up the lines. Director, could you give me back that number, please? Could you give me back that number? My phone is sticking. Go ahead. So you're not going to do that? Hi, caller.
Hi, good night.
I
call for two things.
Hold a second. What? Okay. Hi, go ahead.
I'm very well hurt to know that what this young lady's son is going through. Right? It is very disrespectful.
Hold a second. Hold a second. Commissioner, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon.
This is I.A.N. Allen. We're live. I'm sorry to call you from this number. My next phone giving trouble, so there's a kind of block line. Okay, sorry about that, sir. I just want to bring a matter to your attention. Last week, and I need to bring this matter to your attention, it involves a 5-year-old child. An incident took place in the Tinapuna area where it is alleged a child was assaulted at a school. And the parent made the report at the Tinapuna police station on Friday. Friday or Thursday?
Friday.
Friday. And she thinks that's something because apparently it's a reputable school. It's a private school. And something is not right because the investigating officer is not even answering the lady. And the woman is a simple woman and she's concerned and she's saddened. She has nowhere to turn. And Commissioner, I know you're a man who, people first. I would like you, if it's possible, sir, if you could pay some attention to this matter for me.
Yeah, okay, consider it done. I'm not aware of the situation. What you can do, when you come off here, just send me the information, and you can actually give the parent my number, or you can give me the parent's number. I will contact, because I need to get more information first, and then I promise you that it will be dealt with immediately, because I continue to stick to what I said. I have no intention to put a blanket on any matter involving any aspect with the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service.
Thank you again, sir. Have a lovely evening. I'll talk to you after. Okay, Commissioner. Okay, that is the road we have to go down. Ma'am, you have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sir.
You be good. God be with you. See, I will tell you something. Eh? Many years ago, and like I could tell you this today, many years ago. Can you close that door for me, please? Many years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, many, many years ago, I remember, and sometimes you need to believe, you need to believe. A mother came to me and she said, Ian, my father interfered with my daughter. I said, how do you know that? And she started to tell me, but she and the father, they always had some bacchanal thing, they'll fall out when she wasn't living home and thing. So I was of the opinion maybe that she's just trying to make bacchanal. So I listened to her. I went home. I called her back from home. I said, let me meet you. And at those days, I was at Win TV. And I started to talk to her. I started to talk to her and ask her, well, on all the details. I immediately that day contacted then Inspector Ramsubag, former DCP, ACP Ramsubag, Stephen Ramsubag in Shogunas. And he has an approach like me. We don't stick. Just like Johnny Abraham, they don't stick. Immediately he sat in his office right in Chaguanas. He said, Mohammed, get a vehicle, go up and see what's going on, what Alan's saying. Get the mother, get this, get that one. You know, when we got the mother and carried the child, boy, if I tell you this, but he's only cry, I didn't cry, you know. When that little girl started to tell the police and tell the doctor, and you know, how what the grandfather doing and telling the little child condensed milk coming out here and what kind of bacchanal thing. Boy, I ain't going to tell you which part happened because I don't know what ever went over the matter, but I know the child was helped and the mother was helped and whatnot. And that is why you all, don't matter, sometimes it might sound funny, but sometimes it carries truth. And sometimes people use their office. Look at Akil Chambers. Whatever came out of Akil Chambers because influential people was involved in that. Influential people. And that's why they think money can cover all things, but sometimes the tears of Akil Chambers will come back to haunt them. The tears of that little child, what that child went through when they found that child at the bottom of the pool, will come back to haunt them. I will not turn a blind eye for that because it has to do with somebody in the Christian faith. I will not do that, and I being a Christian, no. I would not turn a blind eye to that. At the end of the day, I need to listen to the cry of that child. I need to listen what that child is saying. And just like all those children that are watching and looking at me right now, anybody touch you inappropriately, touch you here, play with your thing here, and tell you and kissing you on your lip and whatever, if your mother and father are listening, call me. 2904 I.A.N. Call me. And we'll call Uncle Griffith, Gary Griffith, and we'll tell him. And if anybody beating you, you know what to do? As I was telling somebody last night, my song funny, go live and say, watch my mother and them, look at my uncle interfering with me. That's what you have to do, put them up on blast. It might sound mad, but phone is the thing. We need to expose the pedophiles. Have sick, stink people around. Sick grandfathers, stink uncles around. And they must be stopped, they must be haunted on. And I love what the commissioner said. Give the woman my number, and I'll give the woman his, and let her liaise directly with the commissioner of police. Thank you, Mr. Griffith. Look, Mr. Capitan, Mr. Griffith here. It's not a matter I have access to the commissioner, but he and I have the same vision. We want betterment. We want to fix this country. So that mother will know now, whoever trying to cover up, listen to the child. So they need to listen. You need to listen. The child is not something wrong. The child, every time the child bend on, the child getting pain. You need to check. Because sometimes, what about if the doctor is a Christian? What about if the doctor is a fanatic and the doctor say, well, nah, me want to go wrong that now. You know, why? All you don't know this dance yet, you know. All you don't really know this dance yet, you know. You really don't know this dance yet. And that is why I have a duty. I have a duty to make sure we protect the children. So we're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we'll continue.
RNG Celtech is having a grand opening sale at their new location, Upper Level Gulf City Mall. More phones, more deals, more repairs, free cases, free memory cards, and free tempered glass. So check us out today or call 653-2355.
It's your journey, our passion at Brantec. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks. A selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Incredible India, located at the White Tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut La Romaine. Final extension, definitely closing on Monday, October 8th. Once a year only. Get up to 80% off. Come and shop in AC Comfort, full Indian food court, home decor, teak furniture, curtains and shades, garments, footwear, jewelry and much more. We accept links and credit card. 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Incredible India, located at the White Tent behind KFC and Pizza Hut La Romaine. Definitely closing on October 8th. Everything must sell.
Tower Farm Guest House, newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
Yes, people, catch all the great specials on rims and tires. Now on until this Saturday, October 6th at Racetrack Wheels' massive 1 week anniversary sale. That's right, 1 week only at their 3 locations: AROUCA, Tobago, and Southern Main Road, Chase Village.
I'll tell you this, yeah? I'll tell you this. Listen to me. And that is why I must thank the Commissioner of Police. That's sad, yeah? That kind of sour me. You know sourness? Like it just sour me, like, you know, like, hey boy. A child boy. You see, more than you, and more than any one of you watching right now, I understand this dance. And I understand the dance of cover-up. I understand the dance when people have money. I understand the dance when people children get raped and maybe the accused has influence. I understand the dance. I have seen it. I think I've seen it all, you know. That's why in the night, when I go to sleep, when I lie down on my bed, I could sleep, you know. And that's why I could open up the line and do mind not begging and saying, oh, let me make sure and support the show. At least I not in no racketing. I not nobody paying me to cover up no story. I don't care if who church or what church might say, hey, Ian Allen, we go buy the OB van for you. I will tell you, no, keep OB van. I prefer take a taxi. I prefer run wire from here to town. Now take that OB van, that blood of the cry of that child will fall upon me. No, I have a duty. That, and I tell you, I give Gary Griffith today 10 out of 10. One time, and that's what people want. One time, we're fixing it one time. It is sad. I'll bring a matter to your attention. I saw a woman went and do a surgery. You won't believe what they left inside this woman, a piece of cloth. Yeah? Let her come. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on. Go ahead, open up your lines to me by time. Hi. Really fast. Hi. What's happening? What's going on? You can put down this nice purse. What you don't put your purse on the ground. It's not a good sign. Tell me exactly what went on with you. First of all, what you went to the hospital to do?
Okay, I went to the hospital to perform a surgery. It's called a myomectomy.
Right.
However, it turned into a hysterectomy.
Right.
Right. When they closed me up with a swab. It was left there for 11 days.
What year was that?
2015.
2015, you went, which hospital?
Sandy Grande Hospital.
Sandy Grande Hospital. Okay. How long you stayed in the hospital for your surgery?
I stayed like a couple of days, and then when they sent me home, I stayed with the swab for 11 days.
11 days, right? Okay. When that happened, listen to me, when that happened, how long after, when you came out of SAM, that you realized you gained some pain?
It's the same day.
And how long you bear that pain for?
11 days, 12 days.
So, but you didn't go and tell them, like, pain, and I'm feeling that pain, I can't walk, I'm feeling sick, I'm feeling nauseous, you know, maybe I'm bleeding profusely, all kind of thing. Did they take you on?
Well, I'd seen as how I was living closer to Port of Spain General Hospital. I went there, and that is where they do the X-rays and the ultrasound, and they saw the foreign body. You
want to see the foreign body in your purse?
Yeah, no, it's right here.
No, you have it in your purse, like how you bring it in the back.
Right here.
Yeah. Watch the foreign body. Watch this. Watch this, watch. This is what they left in this lady in Sandy Grande Hospital. Watch this piece of cloth. Just imagine that. This is what they left. Just imagine that now. This whole thing here, they left in her. This whole thing. This whole swab. There's a swab, right?
Yes.
So you wash it up and thing.
No, this is not the said one, but they didn't want to give me the said one. They hide it. I don't know what.
So this is the swab. This is it here.
One like it.
One just like this left in her. They went back to, now you don't believe me? Look at the x-ray. Watch it. Put up the x-ray. So open up the lines. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch it. Hi caller. I need to put this person on to Attorney Gerald Ramjit, Senator Ramjit, I need to get Senator Ramjit involved. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I need Hi caller, good evening. 671-4062. Yeah. So you were experiencing a lot of pain.
Yes.
After
the surgery, I endure at least some pain for at least 5 to 6 months. I was down for that time.
Open up the lines, please. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hold on. I need to call this Senator Ramjit. Hold on. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Hi, Mr. Allen. Good evening. It's the same thing happened in San Fernando Hospital with me, and you wait until the hernia was so big, because when you telling the doctor you feeling pain, they was not listening to me. And I had to buy a mesh for $3,600 to do my surgery. So I believe what that lady say, and they are too careless.
Well,
and these doctors get away with everything.
It's not getting away. It's not getting away. Hold on. Open up the lines again. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Go ahead. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, good night, Mr. Allen. Congratulations on your work. Good work. I am calling concerning Mr. Gaffer Pickering murder in Blancheshire. I saw you have 3 guys, person of interest. If these guys had nothing to do with this murder, why they didn't come forward and clear their names? Because to the end of the day, the 3 guys was at the beach house the night on the line.
Mr. Gentleman, hold on. I am just looking for 3 persons just to chat with them. The 3 persons. I know why I'm doing that. All right, so I don't want to jump the gun. Just leave it like that, please. I just want to meet these 3 people. That's it. I don't want to say what it is about. I just would like to meet these 3 people. All right, I know what you're calling about. Let's leave it like that. That matter before the courts, but just I think that I just need to find out something. That is all. Nowhere to influence the court matter or give it a pre-publicity trial or prejudice the matter, but the investigation or whatnot. But leave it like that. So, Miss Lady, I'm trying to get in contact with Senator Ramjit. Who could tell me what to do? What to do? I need to know what to do here. What to do? Hi, caller. Go ahead. My phone not working at all, you know. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. I.A.N. It's not only the doctors, the pathologists also. I have a case to come into you. They're signing and then reading and telling you his mistakes. My problem could never be a mistake, Mr. Allen. You know who it is. You know who you're talking to.
Thanks again. Oh, I know who is this.
Right.
How you going?
Hi, good. I have to come and check you.
You all right?
Yeah, since the incidents are not too well, I'm not in it right now.
All right, you relax. Come and see me 4 o'clock any evening. Miss, I'll have to get in contact with the senator. So, did anybody compensate you? How long you were down and out for this?
5 to 6 months.
5 to 6 months.
Nobody compensate me. Nobody.
Nothing.
Not a phone call, anything. I go into other people for help, and I just have to run around.
Well, you know,
right? I have all the evidence, everything. I don't know why. It's you wait and you run around, and It's pure negligence.
My phone fell, and as you can see the screen mash up here. So I have an next phone, so I have to transfer everything, but there's time to do that. But nevertheless, I will get in contact with the Senator Ramdeen, and we'll sort this out. Okay? You know, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, you all saw the school fight? Okay, also, PCA launches a probe as public outrage is expressed on social media over a video where a police prosecutor, who's also an attorney at law, it is alleged slapped a woman who kicked another during a fight outside the Police Magistrate Court earlier today. The PCA issued a statement this afternoon stating that in light of the video circulating, it has launched its own probe. Look at this, what happened outside the court.
Hey, what up here? What up here? Behave! Behave, girl! What's your man back there?
Hey girl, she get me. Hey girl, you see what you're doing, huh? You see what you're doing, huh?
Go ahead, 6714062. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? Yes, go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Allen.
Good night.
I'm listening and I'm watching about a girl in the hospital, the incident in the hospital. But remember, doctors have scrub nurse that help assist them. And before the doctors close the wound, the doctor will turn and ask the scrub nurse, let us count, make a count on the swab count. It's called a swab count. So if they use 10, they're supposed to have 10 accounted for. And now they won't close up yet. And if the nurses say, yes, we have 10, we use 10, then the doctors will go and close. So most of these cases, they blame doctors, but it's not doctors. It's a team of scrub nurses, other players in it. And, you know, it's not doctors. We have to stop saying we're blaming the doctors. So I just wanted to draw that attention to you guys.
But I think your information was good information, good information. Thanks for, really enlightening us about that. All right, so it's good information. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Continue with the fight that took place outside the Magistrate Court. Hi, caller, good evening.
What up here? Behave! Behave, girl!
The fight is ready. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good day, Mr. Allen. Calling in connection with the lady that just reported with her 5-year-old daughter. Now, Now, if the doctor indicated that there is no penetration or no bruising, I don't think there's nothing much the police can do, because that is the evidence to prove that something did in fact take place. I don't really think that there is a cover-up or anything per se. If there is no evidence in terms of a sexual penetration or bruising or anything of those sorts, then the police hands are tied. So
let me
I
ask
don't
you
think
something.
there's
Hold on a second. Do you have children? Do you have children? That is all I need to ask you. Do you have children? That is all I need to ask you. Do you have children? That is all. Why did you hang up the phone? Do you have children? That is all I need to ask you. Do you have children? If that child is still complaining, then that warrants something that, well, okay, go to another DMO, get a second opinion at a public hospital, do something, because if the child is complaining about pain and the child making that kind of allegation, find out. Because you don't know, the hospital in the same district, the school may be in the same district. You don't know. You don't know who know who. You don't know who know who. You don't know if the school is an influential school. So you don't know if somebody in the hospital have a child going in that school. So you don't know. You don't know if somebody knows somebody. Because if the school is in the area, you don't know some, and the school I guess is a kind of influential school, is a good school, and blah, blah, blah. Hi, caller, good evening. And you should have answered that question, do you have children? So if your child keep telling you that, you would just say, well, that is it? No, you would never say that is it. A person who has a child will never say that is it. A person who has a child will go and make sure and see what is going on. It's not as if I'll call it a day and go home. Hi, caller, good evening. Go ahead.
Hi, Mr. Allen.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Allen.
Yes.
Mr. Allen, can that principal be charged under the Children's Act?
Well, a lot of people could get charged because you have children.
The principal of that school
down on your set. Take the audio down on your set.
Under the Children's Act.
Yeah.
And if the principal was a proper principal.
Thank you.
If the principal was a proper man. If the principal was a proper man.
Next caller. Please tell the callers take their audio down, please. Do not put them on the air with their audio up. So then again, if you have a child, and that child is, and the child came to the mother and said, don't wash me too much here. Here's hurting mommy, and I can't bend. And she said, well, somebody put something in, you don't know. And the doctor said, nah, it's good, everything good, I ain't see nothing now. But mommy, it's still hurting me, oh God, believe me now. Which parent in their right head could go back home and say, well, call it a day, nothing happened? I challenge anybody who have children to call me and tell me they'll walk away. Today I pack up my show. Hi, caller.
Hi, good night, sir.
Good night.
I call in to give you a reminder, please. I was on your show when you was at Guardian Building. In 2016, I think was sometime in March, where I got stabbed up while I was pregnant. And the case is still going on. And it's something I want to find out. I wonder, I don't know if you could ever give me the information or not, but is it alright for a police officer to do a wrong case jacket?
A what?
A wrong case jacket. Our case file.
I'll have to get all the information, ma'am. And I don't want to comment and don't say the name of the case and whatnot. I don't want to do that. All right? But I know because of us, because we got involved and somebody was charged for it and whatnot, that was then in Port of Spain. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, miss, you can come and see me. You saw the fight? Look what's going on outside the school. Watch this.
Drop it.
that. Pull on that. Clear that. Clear that.
Lines, watch. At our public schools, watch. Imagine your little 12, 13, 14-year-old now past SCA going to school, taking a taxi. That's what they're facing. That is what they're facing. The Ministry of Education needs to send a stronger signal to students who want to misbehave and fight outside of school. You need to send a stronger signal to them. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, one has to remember that I have children. And yes, if the police hands are tied, one has to remember that the anus heals faster than with your vagina. You have your hymen and whatnot, so you could tell if someone has been interfered with. However, with your anus, it heals a lot faster. So there may not be any physical evidence, but that does not say something did in fact happen.
Did you call a while ago?
Excuse?
You're the same caller?
Yes, I am, and I have children, and it's only after sitting down I realized that it does heal faster than probably within a day or two. The anus heals.
But nevertheless, I understand what you are saying, and I'm also a parent, and I understand. We both understand. But at the end of the day, I think it warrants a further investigation if the child is still complaining. That's all. It warrants a further investigation, a further examination, a more intense examination. Because you don't know. You see, lady, you might feel that, call it a day, but I know it's a cover up all about, you know. When people know people, it's who don't know you, you know. When people know people, it's a cover up all about, you know. And that is why I'm not closing. I'm not saying, well, that is it. Well, nothing can be done. Call the commissioner. Let the commissioner just pay a little attention to what's going on. Hi, caller, good evening. You also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to, the persons I'm looking for. A body was just found inside a car. Rashid Khan of Marshall Trace in Kunupia. Rashid Khan. Inspector Ganga Singh and other officers are currently on the scene. Dispatch a cameraman now to go down there. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. A body was just discovered in the vicinity of Aquarius Bar in front of Aquarius Bar in Endeavour Road. Victim is Rashid Khan, 39 years of age, Marshall Trace, Kunupia. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. I.A.N, good afternoon.
Good evening. Before we go further, there's some persons of interest. Okay? In fact, Dexter Francis and Lisa Francis, is it possible you could get in contact with me, please? Dexter Francis and Lisa Francis. Also, I'm looking for Riaz Hussein. All right? Riaz Hussein. Put back Riaz Hussein, please. In connection with the vehicle. Anybody know Riaz Hussein? WhatsApp me on 290-4426. Also Sunbow, aka Sonny, and Balu's Engineering Company. I'm looking for this individual. Get in contact with me. There was a gentleman who was on my set earlier on. Also Darren Henry. Get in contact with me, please. It's concerning an agreement you had with a woman with respect to some legal fees and whatnot. Get in contact with me, please. Also Karen Guljar, get in contact with me. Also Darren Hassanali. Also Lincoln Kazim Abdul. Also Vishnu Ragbir. Also Aaron Siram. Keston Joel Pollard. And Dale Maraj. What about a young lady? I'm not seeing her. Antonia Grappi. All right. Also, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to, I saw an act now. There's a video at a closed store. It took place at I.A.N's Fashion. The location is what street in Port of Spain? Prince Street in Port of Spain. They have 6 branches, but it's a wake up. Don't go to I.A.N's Fashion and try anything. Hi, caller. Good evening. On Monday, October 1st, around 1:30, 2 armed bandits. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Just took place at I.A.N's Fashion. If you know, listen, just play it back for me, please. So we're paying special attention to that. Also, there was an accident. Jairaj Ramjit. He had leased a vehicle, a Nissan Sunny, PCH 1512, on August the 13th. And apparently they abandoned the car at Cora Junction. This is the vehicle. I'm looking for this man. This is the gentleman here we are looking for. Where could we find him? Also, you get the pictures of interest with respect to the suspects now. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Adrian Salty. I need to find you. Also, Kyle and Jabari of Building 15 Malone in connection with the murder. Kyle and Jabari. Also, Josh St. George. Now, this guy was wanted. This guy was wanted with his shooting, with his school drive, with his school in Cocorit. He has nothing to do. Hi, caller. Good evening. Josh St. George. This is the Kyle I'm looking for in connection with Maloney. Hi, caller. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, good evening, Mr. I.A.N. I want to congratulate you on a job well done. Concerning that case with the 5-year-old, I want to
Am I wrong? Hold on. Am I wrong?
You are very right.
Am I wrong?
And I must congratulate you and Mr. Griffith for a job well done, and I believe there will be some positive results from that.
Do you have children? Do you have children?
Yes, of course. I have 4. They are all adults.
If your child, 5 years old, make a complaint like that, and you take your child to a health center and they say everything all right, and where the incident took place, that is the district health center. But when the child goes home and the child say, well, daddy is still getting pain, yet this is what happened. Would you just say, well, nah, that might be just some small thing. What would you do, sir? I
will take that very seriously. I think first I'll do what mother did, come to you, and I will take it further. If I take an attorney, I'll do that as well. I will not take that lightly.
But,
thank you again, sir.
Yeah, but the district health center will be Mount Hope, and we will have to get in contact with Dr. Rodney Ramrup and everybody there. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight to the headlines, please. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just in a kind of mood. So kind of bear with me. If you have information about drugs and guns, WhatsApp me on 290-4426. Remember, WhatsApp me. You could on my 390-4426, 330-4426. Listen, man. Everybody's voice must be heard. And some of you might say I'm overreacting. I'm not overreacting. This is I.A.N. Allen. This is Crime Watch. Good night. And make sure and get your hard support. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Sing